Good morning, students. Today we are going to know about the life of early human. So let us start with the second chapter of your history book, Early Man. In this chapter, we will learn about the Stone Age and its different stages, sources of information about the Stone Age, Paleolithic Age in the Deccan, tools and weapons used during the Stone Age, factory and habitation sites. So, do you know millions of years ago, men used all four limbs to move from one place to another like animals do. He did not wear clothes, he had thick hair on his body, he did not know how to cook, he did not know how to light a fire. So, it means now a man can do all the things. We wear clothes, we do not have so many hair on our body, and we can cook as well, and we do not eat food without cooking. But that time there was nothing like this. And then before being human, before whatever we are today, before being that, man went through many stages of evolution before becoming what we are today. It means we have gone through so many stages of evolution. Like, first we were using all four limbs, then the man became bipedal. So what is bipedal, students? So from using all four limbs to move, man gradually became bipedal. It means he started walking on two legs, his back became erect. This was an important change. Since he could now stand up straight, he had more scope for looking around and observing the world around him. It means now if you are standing straight, so you can see the world around easily. But when you are walking on four limbs, then it is hard and you have less scope of looking around. Not only he was having more scope to see around, his hands were now free as well. He could touch and feel objects and discover new uses for them. He was able to explore things in a better manner. As he was curious, he started trying and testing out things. Now we are going to know about the Stone Age. So, Stone Age is a very important period in history of mankind. Do you know why? Because during this period only, many key changes took place in the way man lived, behaved, and looked. During this period, man made many tools and weapons from the stones. So, students, the Stone Age is divided into three main periods. The first one, that is Paleolithic Age, which is also called by Old Stone Age. The second one is Mesolithic Age, which is also known by the name Middle Age, and the third one, which is Neolithic Age, which is also known as New Stone Age. Now let's know about Paleolithic Age. In Paleolithic Age, it means Old Stone Age, tools were discovered. Paleolithic era began when hominids first made tools, and these tools were used to make their lives easier. Mesolithic Age, the Middle Stone Age, or in Greek, mesos, it means middle, and lithos, it means stone. So this period or this age started after 10,000 BC. And what were the impact of this? Gradual domestication of animal and agriculture led to shelter communities. These were changes which took place in this age. Like they have started leather work, fishing tackle, stone circles. These things were discovered. Neolithic Age began around 8000 BC and it is thought to have begun in Southwest Asia. Stones were polished and sharpened to make more advanced tools such as drill. Paleolithic Age, Old Stone Age, 2 million BC to 10,000 BC. Paleolithic period lasted for such a long time that it is also known to be 99% of human history. It comes from two Greek words, paleo, which means old, and lithos, which means stone. In this period, human was as a hunter-gatherer. During this stage, man depended on two main things for his survival. First was hunting animals, and second was gathering fruits, nuts, seeds, and even birds' eggs. In Paleolithic period, people lived in temporary shelters like tents or caves because they were nomads. Now, students, do you know what is nomad? Nomad is a person who does not have a permanent home and moves around a lot. Now let's talk about their shelter and clothes. For saving themselves from wild animals, they started living in groups, first thing. Then the second thing which they started sleeping on trees or in caves. Now let's talk about their clothes. Their clothes were made of leaves, dried skin of animals, grass, etc. Those were helpful for saving them from hot and cold weather. Now let's know the sources of information. So one main source of information about them are stone tools and weapons that have been discovered by archaeologists. So there is a pic which you can see. So in this picture, there are so many tools which are written. So these were the tools which were discovered in that era. Now, the another source of information is rock paintings, students, which is found at Bhimbetka in Madhya Pradesh. Paleolithic man painted pictures of animals on cave walls and rock shelters. So students, in next part we will know more about this chapter. Have a great day. Have a cheerful day. Thank you.